What's up, family? How y'all doing this evening? This is a message from Tim's Investment Empire. Today, we're going to be diving into one of the most important lessons for new investors, right? We're going to talk about stocks and ETFs today, right? And basically, what that is, I'm going to tell you the difference and how you can build wealth for both, right? If you want to build long-term wealth, right? If you want financial freedom, if you want your money to work for you, this is where it all starts, right? By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which ones to choose, when to choose them, how to build your real portfolio. You know what I'm saying? How to set it up, how to your allocations, all of that. Just something simple to get you started, right? So let's get into it, right? What is a stock? Right? A stock is simply ownership into any company, right, that's publicly traded. When you buy a share of Apple, Tesla, Nvidia, you literally own a piece of the company, right? And as that company grows and innovates and makes more money, your stock can grow too. Why stocks are powerful, right? They offer high upside, right? You can pick winners early, right? And you build major wealth when you choose smart companies, right? But the truth that most beginners don't hear is stocks can also be risky, right? If you don't know what you're doing because you're betting on one company, because you don't understand, the financials or, the economics behind it, right? If they fall, your money falls with them. And then you panicking and you selling out and you losing money, right? That's why you want to go into a good profitable company, right? Good balance sheet to where when you put your money there and they fall, you understand to put more there. It's gonna come back and it's gonna keep going up to the right. It's gonna keep growing, right? Now, what is an ETF? Right? An ETF is an exchange traded fund, but don't let that scare you. Think of an ETF like a basket of stocks, right? All inside one investment. Instead of buying just a single stock like Apple, Microsoft, Nvidia, Amazon, Google, right? You can buy all of these stocks in one basket, right? That's an ETF, right? Why ETFs are powerful, right? You can build it's built-in diversification. So just if you because an ETF is going to hold Apple, Nvidia, Microsoft, Tesla, Berkshire Hathaway. It's going to hold the top companies in the world, right? As their top allocations, usually, depending on what they investing in, right? It's great for beginners. Um, Instant long-term stability. You don't need to research 100 companies because the ETF is going to do it for you. So basically, they're going to be allocating different companies as they see fit, right? So that you can make money because their job is to make a profit, right? But your superpower as an investor is that you got time and you don't have to wait because you're not trying to make other people money. You're trying to get wealthy in the future. You see what I'm saying? So, for example, SCHD, VOO, QQQ, all of these are some examples of building wealth, with ETFs by owning the entire market and not just single stocks, right? So, stocks versus ETFs, which one should you choose, right? If you want to grow faster and you're willing to study companies, stocks are amazing, right? But if you want steady growth and you want less stress, ETF is going to be your foundation, right? My rule after 20 years investing, right? If I'm gonna, because when I think about it, I want to invest for 20 years. I want to hold this company for 20 years, right? So these are the type of companies that you want to go into that's going to be around 20 for the next 10, 20 years. So you can make money. And then as other companies come onto the scene, then you allocate into those as well, right? You start buying those. I say allocate, I mean buy, right? Okay. So here's what I mean. ETFs like SCHD, VOO, these are going to be stable, low, long-term, low maintenance, right? Stocks like Nvidia, Tesla, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, all these have higher growth potential, but you're going to have to, you got to pay attention to them. They require more attention, right? But if you want to build wealth, you need both of them, right? ETFs gives you safety, stocks gives you opportunity because they can grow and blow out the water. They can just pop. Single stocks can. How to build your first portfolio though, really. What you want to do, you want a portfolio that grows, pays you, and protects you, right? As a beginner. Here's a blueprint, right? What you want to do is you want to have 60% of your money going into something like VOO, QQQ, SCHD, right? VOO is the S&P 500, QQQ is big tech, and SCHD are high quality dividend companies, right? So understand that that's going to be your foundation, right, as a beginner until you start to learn how to invest in stocks, and then you can go invest in them stocks and get the growth. You see? But ETFs are going to be your foundation. They're going to pay you a dividend every quarter. They're going to keep compounding. You want this, right? Another 30% of your portfolio as a beginner should be, long-term stocks that you believe in, like Nvidia, Tesla, Apple, Microsoft, Amazon, Google, stocks like that, right? That you want to pick first. You don't need 20, right? You just need a few stocks and learn them well. Go deep dive on those stocks so you understand what's going on in the economics. And if anything changes, then you own it. And you allocating differently to other things. You see what I'm saying? And then you want to save like some speculative high growth plays. You know what I'm saying? You want this can be crypto, AI startups, biotech, robotics, space, future industries, right? Things in the future that are going to be profitable. So as an investor, you also got to be thinking like, okay, in the future, you might hear about something going on and be like, ask yourself, like, dang, can I invest in that? Is that publicly traded? And then go do your research and see how you can invest. You see what I'm saying? And that's how you make that money, right? Because you're gonna see it before somebody else see it, but you gotta be willing to invest and you gotta be saving that money so you can invest, right? Because we save money to invest. I'd rather invest 5 grand than save 5 grand. You know why? Because that 5 grand could turn into 8, 10 if I invested it. But if I save it, it's still gonna be 5 grand. And then when I go spend it, I gotta put more money back to make it even again. You see what I'm saying? So the key to winning in the market, family, like I always say, it's not time in the market, it's time in the market, right? And ETFs will teach you discipline, stocks will teach you research, right? Together they build wealth, right? So you don't need thousands of dollars. You just need consistency. 10, 20, $50 a week if you can, right? We need to be investing as much as possible now so that our future self will thank us. Like, dang, I'm glad you invested this money, and it grew 10x, 20x. And now you ain't got to work no more because you invested, and your kids will be better off. And they have a leap pad from where you left off from instead of having to get it out the mud like you had to do all your life. You know what I'm saying? So, family, the difference between stocks and ETFs and why you need both, right? And why both belong in your portfolio, right? So stocks and ETFs are an excellent asset that you can add to your repertoire, whether you doing business, whether you buying real estate, or you investing in stocks. This is going to be your outlets to have money pots different places. So if anything does happen, you guys pack some money working, right? Making money that you can go grab if needed, right? So if you're ready to build your empire with business and invest in the right way, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, comment, ask me anything, family. Let's get this money, right? And tap in to Tim's investment community, Tim Investment Empire community, right? And you know, let's learn a new skill. Let's understand that we can make money every day, and let's have our money working for us, family. You know what I'm saying? And always remember, we never chase money, build it. Because when you chase things, they run away from you. You know what I'm saying? But when you don't chase and you build, you attract things that are of light, right? You attract light. So love y'all. Y'all stay blessed. Y'all stay encouraged. And y'all stay on the video and stay learning, family. Love y'all. Peace.